everybody. Today is my February favorites. I have been trying out so many makeup brands and I know you guys are going to be so interested in all the makeup that I have found. You will love it. What do you guys think of these corkscrew curls? I watched one of Zoella's Christmas get ready with me, I think it was one of her Christmas vlogs, and she did a look with the corkscrew curls, so I tried it and I love how this turned out. Such a retro vibe, you know? I don't know. Yeah? No? Do you guys like it? So today I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with my makeup favorites. This powder. This is by Too Faced, and this is actually a foundation. It's called the Cocoa Powder Foundation in Deep Tan. I actually use this as a bronzer. I actually haven't really tried that many products from Too Faced, which I am definitely gonna be jumping into their brand more. I know they're such a popular brand. I take forever to get onto the bandwagon, you know? Just one of those people. It's very long wearing and it's very easy to apply. As a bronzer, it is perfect. I really like the look that I came up with today. I used this in my look today and I think it turned out really, really pretty. I have been loving this all month and I definitely need to be purchasing more Too Faced products. For powder, I don't know if I mentioned this in my January favorites, but I've actually been using this since January, and this is the Dermablend Professional Illuminating Banana Powder. Locks in makeup and brightens complexion instantly. This is gorgeous, especially for on-camera use. I'm wearing it today and it gives you a really pretty luminescent glow. There's not glitter in this, but there's a sheen in this powder. I don't really hear people talking about this brand, Dermablend. I got this from Ulta and yeah, I never hear people talking about this, but this is an awesome powder and it reminds me a little bit of the Hourglass, honestly. But this is more of a setting powder. I don't feel like this is long wearing. I definitely have to touch this up throughout the day, but it definitely gives you a really pretty glow, and I really like everything about this brand so far. I'm not sure what it is about this powder, but it works really well with cream products. And the fact that it's brightening, I can use all help I can get with my skin because I have that red blotchy skin that gets irritated and everything, and you can kind of see the imbalance of color in my skin. So it's nice to find something that will balance that. And if you're looking for a new setting powder or you want something that will set your face in a very natural, luminescent way, definitely check this powder out because it's very wearable and it's something that you could get away with on a day-to-day basis. But anyway, I just want to mention my favorites video because this has been something that I've been grabbing on a daily basis and have been using to set my cream products, and it works really well on my skin. Two foundations that I have been going crazy over this entire month. I found this off of Instagram. I wasn't looking for this brand at all, but when I scrolled past it and saw on Instagram and it said Coconut Cream Foundation, I was ecstatic. Is that a word? If you want to hear my whole opinion on this product, definitely go look back at my review on the Coconut Cream Foundation, but I have been using this daily. In fact, I'm wearing it today in combination with the next foundation that I'm going to share with you. I don't hear anybody talking about this foundation, and if you love coconut oil, you need to check this out. Especially if you have sensitive skin. Probably the main reason that I love this product is that my oil does not show through the foundation. I like when you have a glowy look, but not an oily look. And you oily girls out there, you know what I'm talking about. Enough said about this foundation. I have raved about it, I have gone on and on about it, and I cannot get enough of this foundation. The second foundation that I have been going to and combining with the Araza Coconut Cream Foundation is this guy. And I don't really know how you say this. Il Maquillage. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. This is literally the perfect color for my skin. They did a superb job figuring out my color. It's perfect. This is a buildable foundation. This reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty foundation, but it's much more buildable and it's more natural. This is definitely your everyday foundation. I'd say if you wanted to go for a more full coverage look, definitely go check out the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation because that is another foundation that oily skin people will love. But the one thing that I wanted to say about this foundation is that I just don't like this applicator. it's not my favorite. And see how it gets like all goopy around the lid and everything? That's one thing that I don't really like about this product, but the actual product itself is amazing. And I love the coverage that I get with this. It's very natural. And I just use my sponge, my Real Technique sponge to apply this. So combine these two foundations and you are set on foundation. Next, we're going to move on to eye palettes. And first of all, I wanted to mention the Tutti Frutti collection. It is so cute. I'm actually wearing this in combination with the other eye palette that I'm going to mention in just a minute. I don't like the mattes as much as I do their original formula, but their metallic shades are beautiful. You can tell that this is my favorite shade right here. I actually have that right in the center of my eye. I have this shade in Boysenberry. But this palette is just too cute. Just the whole packaging and the whole Tutti Frutti collection is just, how could you not? This shade right here is so intense. Look at that. Look at that. But the packaging is just on point. Too Faced just has awesome packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. I really am. There's a couple more of these palettes that they have in their collection, but I wasn't really drawn to them like I was to these shades, and these are definitely some Sarah colors here. Just with the pinks and the berry tones and then some white shimmers, just so pretty. If you have watched any of my videos, you know I love this palette. I did a review. I did a whole video dedicated to this palette, so definitely check that video out if you want to hear a more in-depth review. I've been consistently wearing it all month, so I couldn't just not mention it. The colors are stunning and beautiful. Wallis Beauty is a cruelty-free brand. I am wearing this eyeshadow palette today in combination with the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle palette. These two have been my go-to palettes all month, and I've been getting such pretty and girly eyeshadow looks. I have been really into like the berry shades and the purples and the pinks. I just wanted to mention, since I've been using this more, there are a couple things I've noticed with this palette that I did not mention in my review. This yellow color right here, I've been noticing there's like white specks in it. And a lot of these actually have like shimmer through them. I know I said that they were matte, but they actually have like very, very subtle shimmer in them. This shade does not apply the best. Just wanted to mention that. That is why I have been gravitating towards this color right here. That's similar to that color, but I think that comes with it being a cruelty-free eyeshadow palette. I think that's something that probably is very difficult to accomplish with a brand like this that is focused on your health and your skin. I just had to mention it in my favorite favorites because it's been a go-to palette that has been on my vanity every day. This is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil by Urban Decay, and this is in the color Voodoo. You definitely have to touch this up, but it's just been a fun color to put in your waterline. I feel like it just gives it a really pretty pop of color. Next, I wanted to talk about concealer. I have been trying out Clove & Hollow, a cruelty-free brand, and their concealer is amazing. It has beautiful coverage. This has been my go-to concealer every single day. It works really well with these foundations. It doesn't crease. I haven't been having trouble with it not lasting long. It's just everything that I want in a concealer. I don't hear people talking a lot about this brand. Usually my go-to concealer is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, but for this month it has been Clove & Hollow concealer. Another favorite from Clove & Hollow, their lip velvets are to die for. This is the color in Cupcake. I'm not wearing this today. I'm actually wearing a combination of brown sugar and the Ultra Matte Lip in Chai. It's very comfortable to wear. It's long wearing. Honestly, I feel like it's a very universal shade that would look good on anybody. Now I want to move on to lifestyle. I have some really good lifestyle things to share with you. So don't leave, don't leave. Stay, stay. So my favorite blend in the Tally-Ho coffee is William Penn. It's a small local brand, but they have a website, so go support a small business. Two lotions that I have been using all month. I know I should be moisturizing my skin every single day, but I feel like I am more conscious of it in the colder months. The Vanna Cream Moisturizing Cream. This has no scent. You can't even see how much I've used, but I've used almost halfway through. It's very heavy, very moisturizing. You have to let it sink into the skin. If you have sensitive skin and you're looking for an affordable lotion that will be good for your skin, you've probably heard lots of people talk about this on Sephora. Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I've basically used all of it. Definitely a summer scent. This sinks right into the skin. It's not greasy. My skin feels so nourished and smells so good after I put this lotion on. This one has no scent and is drugstore affordable. This is high-end, has an amazing scent, and I cannot get enough of this, and I actually am about to go through another one. I've gone through 2 of these. So I tried out Thimes. I don't know. Honestly, I think I put too many reeds in here. I don't really know how this works. It keeps our room smelling really pretty and very woodsy. I also have their gold leaf gardenia scent. So once this scent goes out, I'll try this scent out and I'll let you know what I think about it. I wanted to mention these earrings. I got these from Francesca's. That's where I mostly get most of my earrings, but I love the geometric shape of this. It's so pretty. I have recently become an ambassador for Abella eyewear, and I just got my box in. Yeah? No? These are gonna be so awesome in the summer. I don't know, guys. I really like this look. I mean, obviously this has nothing to do with February, but I wanted to mention it in this video because just to let you guys know that I have an affiliate code through them and you can save 30% on an order that you place through them. Wanted to mention this in my video and let you guys know that you can get 30% off with my code. You know how I was reading through Twilight? Well, I got through New Moon and now I'm reading Eclipse. I've been enjoying this book series. I feel like as I go on, it's getting more and more adventurous. And I wanted to just quickly mention that I am continuing to read the series. I've been really slow in reading it because I've been listening to audiobooks. There's a YouTube channel called Greatest Audiobooks, and I have been reading, I've been listening to Sherlock Holmes. I've been listening to A Scarlet Letter and The Hound of Baskervilles. I feel like I'm more so into audiobooks than I am actually reading, but I do love reading too. So I just wanted to mention both of them, that I've been reading Twilight, the Eclipse, as well as listening to the Sherlock Holmes audiobooks. But that is all that I have for you in this video today. I really hope that you enjoyed this favorites video. It's long, it's chatty, but it's you and me talking and we're getting to know each other, and I'm getting to know my YouTube audience, and I have been loving you guys so much. Thank you for your support and just helping me along as I start my YouTube journey. And I will see you in my next video, you guys. Thanks for coming and thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.